this coffee's kicking in.
Water skiing, fishing. Stop that nonsense.
You're not fun. We are facing traffic. Oh, baby, let's tell them about how we almost got scammed into the whole timeshare thing. So we were at that hockey game.
We never even went, so we don't really know if it's a scam for sure.
I want to know if any of you guys ever been to one of these timeshare presentations, okay? So what had happened was we were at the hockey game and then some lady was like, hey, do you guys want a free trip? If we can just have 2 hours of your time, you can get a free trip to all
any one of these 6 locations.
6 locations, right? And then it was like
Catalina, Hawaii, Cabo, a cruise to Ensenada,
hotel fare and tickets, and we were like, it sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? And she's like, the only catch is that you just have to go to the presentation for 2 hours. It's just only 2 hours, and you can just tell them no and you don't want it.
And it's a soft sell, don't worry. If you just say no, it's good, no problem.
The presentation is in San Diego, and we had planned on going to San Diego this weekend. Why not try it, right? We're all signing up, and then she's like, you know what, we need a $50, what was it, a deposit, saying that make sure you come, and you can cancel anytime you want. If you want to change the dates or you don't want to come, change your mind, it's fine. My friend Christina and I and 2 of our booths sign up. We're like, we should all just go on the trip together. Perfect. We can even pick our own dates. As we are walking away, and I was like, you know what, baby, this sounds way too good to be true. And I've heard for my whole life, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So I Googled it. You know, Google has everything. What do we know? All these people who went to this presentation was like 2-3 hours my ass. It was like 5 hours, first of all. And some people were saying it's been over a year and I still haven't gotten my free trip. Other people were saying they were harassing us, trying to embarrass us in front of other people, calling us bad parents, saying that we couldn't afford because we're spending too much. Basically, they were saying, oh, you're spending too much on yourselves and being selfish, so you and your family can't have this timeshare vacation home. If somebody that doesn't know me and my lifestyle told me that, I would embarrass the hell out of him. Like, listen, first of all, you're just a sleazy salesman, okay? Get the F out of my face. And if they didn't let me out of it, because I think it was a golf course they're gonna drive us around in, right? What did I say? If you don't let me out, I'm calling my ass an Uber. I ain't having that. You ain't gonna embarrass me and talk about my family, because I will shut you down. Shut it down, I will. I ain't playing no games, fam. No games. I was like, you know what, F this. First of all, they said we can't bring the baby to the presentation. So I was like, you know what, I don't even want to go, because if we get stuck there, let's say it is 5 hours.
Because they know the baby ain't gonna last no 5-6 hour presentation.
Right. Of course, when I first called them, they're like, oh, your name's not on the file. Call them again, and she tried to tell me, son, you know you signed a paper saying if you don't show up, then you're not getting their deposit. It's like, no.
What'd you tell her?
I said, I did it. First of all, I didn't sign anything. The only thing I signed was my credit card information, and that was it. Like, to be honest, I felt really iffy about it. So when she was taking all my information down, I gave them the wrong signature just in case. She's like, you know what? You should really be careful what you sign, or you should really read. There was nothing to read on those papers. Nothing. It was just I filled my name out and my number, and that's what I signed. That was it. There was no agreements I have to read. Nothing. Because if there was, I would have read it. Because it sounded too good to be true. I don't know if I can refund it back to you. That's not really our policy.
Oh, why'd you say that?
I need to talk to your supervisor or your manager, because that's not what we signed up for. I actually have the number and the name of the girl who tried to sell us this timeshare. She said we can cancel anytime. And she's like, okay, you know what? Let me see what I can do for you. Put me on hold for like 15 minutes. And bitch, I was not gonna hang up. I'm gonna stay on there for 15 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. I don't care. You trying to scam me. Not today, Satan. She comes back. She's like, you know what, Miss Diane? We're so sorry. It looks like we're gonna be able to refund it back to you. Good. Babe, I told you stop the tab. I told you. Which one? Jack's starting to point now, so maybe he can
Points
choose
at
his
everything.
own toy. Which one?
Go.
His eyes just lighting up. You know that's Mom's favorite, Groot.
Go on it. Over here. Go.
He wants it all. Always going back to the Groot. Which one do you think is the best one? The purple one, no? Or SpongeBob?
Whatever it is.
I think SpongeBob might be the one, boo.
Yeah? Okay.
You ready?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh, that's so weak. That's so weak. It's looking like anything.
Whatever. It's raining outside. Oh. Put a hat on my baby!
Alright.
You're not even running. Jack's still getting wet. Thank goodness for my Urban Decay setting spray.
Really?
I had a dream that you held me down and put it in the butt.
In the brown hole?
In the brown forbidden hole.
The forbidden hole?
Yes. And I was so traumatized when I woke up, babe.
Like it.
You know why I had this dream? Because you told me about that incident where that lady sued the guy with the
For violating her booty.
Tell them the story, babe. What was the story on Facebook?
I don't think it was on Facebook.
Oh, they met on Facebook.
They met through Facebook, and then they went on a first date or something. Yeah, they
Netflix
just
and
came
chill.
a Netflix and chill.
Right.
Everybody knows what Netflix and chill is. So she comes over to his house, of course, and she states that he was very, very persistent on trying to persuade her to have sexual intercourse. And she said she kept saying no, but she finally succumbed to his pressure. And
So she did say yes to at the end.
eventually,
for sex.
and
Okay.
got up on top of him, starts riding him, and all of a sudden, he sticks the finger in the booty hole. And she's like, no, stop it, I don't like that. But he kept on fingering the butthole.
The brown forbidden hole. One-way street. One-way street there.
She got very, very upset and got off. And in front of testimony to the judge, she was like, I didn't even orgasm. I had to get off because it was so uncomfortable, it hurt. And I told him to stop, and he kept doing it. And so she tried to sue him for sexual battery, I think.
Who won? Did it tell you?
He won.
He won?
The judge threw it out.
What?
Because he was like, I don't know why, but I mean, you had consensual sex, and during the act of having sex, stuck a little finger in the booty hole. I mean, I guess all's fair game.
But is it though? Like, okay, it's like this. I signed up for regular sex, okay? And he wanted to get all types of freaky. And
He just met this chick, and he's just like, boop, right in the stinker. Right in the stinker.
Okay, it's like this. It's like this. Some girls don't like getting choked out, right? So what if you're having sex and she's getting choked out and she's like, stop it. I don't like that. Then what? Is it the same thing? slapping
get up and leave.
Slapping your ass or what?
He didn't
Not
try
like,
to,
what if?
kidnap her because she could have got up and left. All right, that's it. We're stopping this.
I guess.
Exit only.
If you
Nothing
don't
in
like
the sticker. We're done. But she probably just kept on trying to have sex, and then she got frustrated because he tried to do it multiple times.
She was like, you know what? He already entered. I'm gonna get mines and I'm gonna orgasm before. And then he was like, okay, fine. Then I'm just gonna play with your booty hole too. Then. That is the funniest thing ever.
She could have just went along with it. Just a little finger. Come on.
She doesn't like that.
Who hasn't taken a finger in the booty hole?
Have you?
Talk about for females, man. Some dudes to do that too, and that's not my thing, but I know of dudes.
I heard that
taking a finger.
Guys' G-spot is in their butt.
The prostate.
Is that true?
That's what they say. I don't want to find out. Cool off that.
Prison pocket. In the prison
wallet.
pocket.
It's a
prison wallet. Okay. You guys' G-spot is in the prison wallet. In there. That's hilarious. I can't believe she's so petty that she even took it to court. Like, how petty are you? That guy's probably traumatized for life. That guy's probably not ever going in no black holes ever again.
A guy who's adventurous enough to stick it in the black hole on their first date.
Yeah,
He's
ballsy.
Adventurous. That's what he likes.
Ballsy for
That's
sure.
what he's into. He wants some ass play.
Maybe he was trying to hint it out to her, like, hey, this is what I want too. I don't know. But first of all, you met this dude on Facebook, girl. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Maybe it was like a Tinder match. I don't know. One of those online social media. You know how Facebook works. Hey, what's up? I'm friend of a friend of a friend. Saw your photo. Would you like to get together for Netflix and chill?
Well, I don't know how common it is for people to actually meet somebody in person or on social media. Is that common? Have you ever done that? Have you ever hit somebody up online and then actually got to meet them in person? Like on Facebook, like
I know
see
a lot of guys who do try, but I've never done that.
But does
back
it work,
in the day, we've met in chat rooms and met up, and it's never been pleasant. Nope, they look nothing like their photos. They shouldn't be lying through fake photos too.
It's not fake photos. First of all, everybody edits their photos.
If you're gonna be putting up a photo that's like 20 years old, that's deception.
Is it? Fraud. Sue them for fraud, babe. I wonder if somebody takes that to court too.
Catfish.
I signed up for this, not this.
Isn't that the show on MTV, Catfishing?
Catfish, yeah.
Even Tinder, man.
That show's dumb. Oh yeah, Tinder.
You don't look nothing like your Tinder photos. You probably took like 10,000 pictures and picked like 3 of your best ones, and then Photoshop the crap out of them.
How common is it for girls to not look like their Tinder photos?
Like 95% of the time.
Lies.
Absolutely.
How can a picture look so different though?
You've seen before and after photos with makeup and Photoshop. Girls, man.
Well, makeup is fine. Are you against makeup too?
No, I'm not against makeup. I'm just saying look more like your photos. Look nothing like. I don't think any girl has ever looked anything remotely close to what they look like in photos.
Do you think I look like my photos?
No, I think you look better in real life than in photos. That's what I thought when I first saw your photos. I was like, some of the photos were hot. Some of them I was like, it's alright. But then when I saw you in real life, I was like, oh, she's way better in real life than
What do you mean? You see me in real life before you see me?
Yeah, I thought you looked better in real life than in photos.
We didn't meet on social media, no. I've never had a dating app or anything like that, but people do message me even now. People are using my photos. So I want to know, do people get stuff out of it? I know that some girls ask the actual real girls, I'm talking to this guy and I need this and that from him, and he wants a proof picture that it's actually me, but it's really you. Can you help your girl out? And then they'll send them the picture. Yeah, babe.
Losers, man.
Funny thing is, those real girls actually do the photos for them. They're like, get your money, girl. And I feel bad for those guys. Straight legit getting played. It happens. It's a crazy world out there. Anything is possible. We're almost there.
No, an hour out.
Alrighty, guys.
Diane, out.
Out! Just kidding.
Skylark, out.
The Skylark. Oh, from that North Korean movie? That movie is so funny. They're just peanut butter jealous. Mad because they ain't us.
They hate us.
Oh, they hate us because they hate us. It was my favorite part when he was holding the thing and he was like, they were like, look natural. And he's like sweating up an effing storm.
Hello.
We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
And out.
Like and subscribe. Let us know if you guys like these type of, is it day in the life videos. I feel like you guys enjoy it more when he's in the picture. He's so funny, huh? He's so handsome, huh?
Camera shy. Okay.
I'm making you blush, baby?
You are.
So then bye. Say bye, babe.
Baby daddy, out.
Out!